Today we are doing a sketchbook tour. This is sketchbook number 2. This was done at the same time as sketchbook number 1. So I did an A5 and an A4, as you can see. So it's sort of the same art level. But let's just get cracking with this. And I apologise. I hope your eyesight survives. Oh, I almost don't want to look at it. Okay, so this is one of my first ones that I did. Some prompts are taken from Mariah's Create This Book, just to help me sort of get in the flow of drawing, I guess. But this was a page of quotes. So I did Elmer's Room of Love. You go into this room when you want self-love. This was very difficult because I actually did this one on my lap. I didn't have a desk at the time. And very, very cheap colouring pencils. This one was create colours you like and dislike. So obviously I did the rainbow colours and black. Pencils because they're my chosen art thing. And then skin colour. This is purely and simply because, as you can see, the skin colour is either too pink, too pale, too yellow, too red, or just not a colour that you want for a skin colour. Again, it could have been my pencil set, but this is like page of food, I think, something like that prompt. But this is basically what my diet consists of, or used to anyway. Dippy egg for breakfast, nothing for lunch, crumpets for dinner. Obviously, I wouldn't eat that amount of choc drops, but choc drops, they're for the dog. Chocolate buttons, and coffee and juice. Oh, this one! I liked this one. This was a fan page, as you can tell. This is all Mariah's stuff. You got squishies, you got stuff from her Create This Book, the paint, the palettes, thrift store makeovers, Bake With Me series, and her icon logos. That took me forever, that one. This is Create Drips. Not much to say about that. Just drips. Maybe could have been a bit more spread apart. This one, again, polka dots. As you can see, I haven't really learnt about blending yet, or couldn't blend these pencils. But it's got like silver dots. I think the circles are too high. Now this is Create a Meal, and I used the new Bacon burger from the Bob's Burgers recipe book. So yeah, and this is some building plans. This is actually plans from a house that I did on The Sims 4. I just used that and created it. Floor plans. I did one on tracing paper so that you could have a top floor and a bottom floor, which at the time I thought was very inventive. Look at me. Oh, checkers. Create checkers, but I made this like a 2-colour challenge. And these were my colours that I pulled. This was create a favourite things, so like just one category. So this is, I love cartoons, so I did Ed, and Eddie, Goofy, Bob's Burgers, Louise, and Coochie Copy, Popeye, Yogi Bear, and is it Boo Boo? Oh, and Minnie the Mink, sorry. This one was just a create stripes or create lines or something like that. And you think I love a ruler? Go back to that page. Emotions, create fads. I chose like the 90s, Rubik's Cube, Tamagotchi, VHS, roller skates, trolls, bum bags. I don't know why there's a random planet in there. Oh, I know what it was. That hopper thing. This was create a collection. Now, these are my Freddo collection things, but I'm still missing one of them to this day. They've brought out a second one, and I've collected all of those, and I'm still missing Moo from this collection. This is my handprints. I did it like a child. I even wrote in crayon, Sam, age 33. This is confetti. Now, I was pretty impressed with how this came out. Just ignore the faces. Like the flow of the dress, shoes that I put on her. Just ignore the faces. I just can't do them. I suck. This next one was a happy birthday thing for Mariah. I never sent it to her because I was ashamed of it. But to the date of this, which was 2020, I think, this was every single squishy that she had created in her Squishy Makeover series. I did think about keep adding them, but I think I did like 213 of them in sort of like 3 by 3 centimeter boxes. It was very difficult and it hurt my hand to cut them out, but I was very proud of it. I'd like to redo it, I think. This is seasoned snowmen. So you got a winter guy, spring guy. The bunnies stole the snowman's nose. And then you got summer and autumn. It's okay. This is a Bob's Burgers page. I kind of regret doing the burgers one way. Should have gone the other way. So they were the same direction, but they were all covered up. Ugh. I love and hate this page at the same time. Ty looks awful in this, like it's a crime. But it was my first proper attempt at drawing him without a reference, like as in how to draw Staffy. But all these little hearts are reasons I love you. So they all say different things, like I love when your ears go fluffy after walks in the rain, and the way he has to have a bum rub before he goes to sleep. This was create an advert. I dreamt of this thing, and it took me a good few days to complete this. Look at all the layering. Oof. Again, another Mariah based one. On the shelf, it's got the squishy winners of the year. So Mariah ranks them every year, and they're the winners. And then I think the bottom ones are runners up. But you've got Create This Book, and Russian Nesting Dolls, and Space Cat. This was just a random little prompt thing that I did. It was all food basically, and I'm just pointing out there that it's where I've switched to alcohol markers. This was a current weather thing. It's been snowing on the day, but not a bad human being. And then that's the end of sketchbook number 2, was it? But yeah, that's the end of that one. So we're going to move on to another sketchbook, because that one was so short, and not to leave you with a bad taste in your mouth. This is sketchbook number 4. So the front cover is clouds puking on each other. You will see this design again. This is my llama family. So you got mum, dad, I think it was aunt, uncle, grandpa, twins. This little guy's like the little brother in the corner in the taco costume. And then Lana, I think her name was, the girl. It's alcohol markers. It just looks so rubbish. And this little egg in the corner looks like Trump. I'm just saying. Wasn't intentional. Just showing that it's alcohol markers. I hate them. This is all my little doodles that I used to do, like planning them out before actually committing to it, and some others that didn't make it. Like this one in the corner is Mr. Bean. You know, where he falls down from the light. Yeah, that never came to. Now this one is my nonsense creatures. Alcohol markers again. So I'm not too annoyed about this one. But you got Robert Bank, Spiky Spike, I think, and Harry Hairless, and they've all got their own crimes: robbing a bank, stealing, shoplifting, indecent exposure, drug possession. This one was a fantasy home. I'm very much a countryside girl, and like, I don't know how much I'd trust myself living in a tree, because probably fall out of it, know me. But not really ideal for Ty either, for my dog. This one was to show growth. You can see in the background there, we're with the alcohol markers, and they just don't, I just can't trust them. Halfway through they were like running out, or don't worry, I switch back to pencils soon. I think this was my breaking point. This again was just like a sort of get to know me prompt or something. But it gives you little prompts like favourite flower, star sign, instrument you'd like to play, favourite book, favourite artist, country you'd like to visit, I think, self-portrait, favourite animal, loads of stuff on there. Favourite animal, something retro is the next one. So this is paint by numbers. I just did the front cover, changed it a little bit. You can see this guy is not puking anymore. This one is fruit salad. I wanted to do loads of fruit on there, but I lost all the detail. But as you can see, I'm back on pencils now. I got obsessed with fruit at some point. I was doing it this on here and digitally. I hate this page. Things I like, things I don't like. I like snow, coffee, films, chocolate custard, walking tie. Things I hate: people, jelly, money, minions. Oh, minions. There's loads of things on there. This was a page of garbage. I took it to sort of like a climate crisis type thing. We're filling the oceans with rubbish. We're filling the land with ocean. With ocean. We're filling the land with rubbish. This was a little... I don't know what inspired this. But I think this was done with a mix of alcohol markers and pencils. This is just a toy image that I saw on Pinterest. And then I tried some watercolour stuff on the background. This is a cross between two animals, a dog and a shark. This is Finley. He is adorable. As you can see, this is where I start getting my character designs. These are the cow best friends. It just looks a little plain on the bottom, I think. I could have done more details. These are some elephants. I love the leaves in the corner of this one. I don't know whether you can see the progression, ignoring this one. I don't like this one either. I kind of like the clouds in the background, but he's very stumpy. I don't know. These are the 3 blind mice. They will reappear on multiple pieces of artwork through my sketchbook tours and probably in the future. These are my otters. My otters. Just floating along in a little love heart of flowers. My raccoon doing a garbage angel. This took forever, drawing all those little pieces of garbage, so like Pringles packets and Monster Energy drink cans and just loads. These are my sock monkeys. I do believe in sock monkeys. I do. Oh, I'm so sad. This, I think my prompt was to draw a deer, and I did a reindeer, and this woman. She didn't come out too badly, I guess. This was done on my birthday. Little birthday cake to myself with some confetti. But this is where I've switched to the castle art coloured pencils. And that blending. Oof. I loved that. And if you don't know, that's a blob inspired by Mariah's. I hate glitter, but I got it in a squirrel box and I wanted to use it, and then I go ahead and I ruin a picture. This was create instructions, and I actually did this. So I got 2 pencil box drawers, and actually decorated them. So these are actually sat on my desk. Let me know if you want to see those, and I will get something together for you on those. I love this. I love that drawer. I love them. Ace in a cupcake. I was going to do a series of Ace in a cupcake, Ace with chocolate, because he loves food. But I soon realised that my pencil was going to run out before I could even get through a 30-day prompt of it. But yeah, that's the end. That's the last page of the sketchbook. Farewell. I struggle to create endings. I never know what to put on there. But yeah, that's sketchbook tour number 4. We've still got 3 and 5 to go. But I will catch you in the next tour. Bye!